Oh yeah, of course. My name is Nicole and I'm calling you from eBay customer support. But may I have your full name, please, sir? Thank you so much for that information. So, tell me, how can I assist you today?
This particular account that I'm using, I have only accepted credit cards. So, I mean, there's no reason for me to give my banking information or manage payments or anything like that. It's always been through my own processing. I process the orders, I only take credit cards. So I'm having a hard time of understanding why you guys want to end my listings or...
Okay, so basically it's just like, if you already just received like this request from the system to join into managed payment, asking you also for providing information about your bank account, is because I understand that basically if you're just managed credit cards, right? So the thing is just like the change on eBay has been changed is the way that you receive the money through the PayPal. Right now just credit cards, yes. But it's just like with this new change, every single money that a buyer paid just for an item, you as a seller, you will be able just to receive it just only in that bank account that you're going just to link.
No, ma'am, I'm not linking anything. I'm not relinquishing any sensitive information to you. Why should I? I only take, when I sell something, the way it's always been, they contact me with the credit card, and I take the processing myself. I don't pay you, I don't pay PayPal, I don't pay anybody. I do my own payment processing. So why should I give you guys my banking information?
Well, actually, it's just like if you already received that, sir, it's because, as I mentioned you before, eBay is doing that change. And from now on, eBay did that change in order to allow right now to all the sellers from the platform to continue selling those items and submit different listings for sold on eBay. So it's for that reason that maybe if you are part of a group of sellers, you just need to provide that information. Even when you are using the platform just for listing and you have your own processor, you just need to provide this because from now on, the system is going just to work in this way. And let me see like what it happened for some reason, Rick. If you already explained me that you're having problems right now for list items, right?
Okay.
So basically what it happened is just like, let's suppose if you receive the request for joining to the new system and provide this information, let's suppose on May, and you haven't provided this information, eventually when you don't provide that, the system is going just to start to give like type of restrictions into your account, and basically just going to take unable to list items, unable to sell items, and just for in order you can provide that information for managed payment system. That's why.
What? Listen, I think it's time to part ways. You can shut this shit down because I'm not giving sensitive banking information and routing numbers and everything else just to be part of the big plan that you guys have. I mean, how lightly do you guys take releasing information? I mean, this is people's private information. I only take credit cards through my own processor. There's no reason for you guys to have my private information beyond that. So, I mean, if you're telling me that's the only way to do business on your platform, then you could shut this down now.
Okay, sir, yeah, I understand, but basically, yes, it's just that because at some point, every single seller on eBay will need to be joining to this managed payment system, because from now on, this is like going to manage. Just
like one of the lambs in the barn or the sheep out in the field, right? I mean, everybody must graze in the eBay pasture. I mean, I don't know how you guys think that this is just such an easy thing for people to give up their private information. You guys had security leaks in the past, time and time again. Your infrastructure it's horrible. So, I mean, I really can't see reason to, giving you my private information, especially when I do my own payment processing.
Okay, sir. No, yeah, and I completely understand, yeah. But basically, sir, it's just like, it's just with the new system, yeah, that's the reason why they are just asking for this information. We as eBay, well, we are just still asking you for this. We handle information that is really sensitive, right? Basically, you will be able as a seller just to see that, okay?
How much do they pay? Do they pay you $4 or $5 an hour? How much do they pay you?
Sir, I'm not allowed to say that exactly.
Are you in the United States?
No, sir.
Where are you? Philippines, right?
No, I'm from South America.
South America. This is so they're transferring everybody's information, bouncing it all over the globe, and they think that they're above and beyond of getting hacked into. I mean, it's so retarded. You got to admit. I mean, do you like your job down there?
Sir, actually, it's just like, well, basically.
South America. I'm talking to somebody. You're in South America, so you got like giraffes and rhinoceroses right outside your window and stuff. No?
No, sir.
No. Wow, South America, and they're farming all their phone calls and everything else out to South America, down to you guys, huh? Philippines, Bora Bora, I mean, Fiji. I mean, I don't know who I'm talking about at any given time.
Yes, Rick, I completely understand. But basically, just like, even when we are just customer service, we don't have allowed to have access to that sensitive information. The only thing that we are customer service, just for maybe you can have this, it's just like we just see the information that you can provide us, just the 4 last digits of a bank account, just that. That is the only thing that we can have access. We don't have access to your bank account like as a full information. No, sir.
Does your supervisor smoke crack?
Sir.
Wow, I can't believe that they want all my information just to sell it. They must really think they're a force to be reckoned with still. I mean, there's a lot of places where you could sell for free, like, you know, Facebook Marketplace or eCrater, stuff like that, you know, and they don't require all this information.
Okay, yes, sir, and I understand, but basically it's just like, this is like a transition that is doing eBay right now, and as you know that they were working with PayPal before, even when they are not different, the same company.
Oh, they love PayPal. They told everybody to use PayPal, and PayPal was, you know, the next God's gift to creation. It was a great thing. It was safe. Now they parted ways, and they're besmirching PayPal and saying how bad they are, and they don't want to work with them. So it's like, it's very confusing.
Yes, it's just like, well, every single change that we're having right now is basically for that reason, Rick. Like, the separation that they have from PayPal is for that. So, let's suppose, like, managed payments, it's like the new system that they create just in order to continue all the sellers just pulling the items right there on the platform, right, and just receiving the money without any problem. Yes, it's like that.
Are you in a big, like, office building right now? Or they got you working from home?
Actually, it's just I cannot provide you that information, sir.
Oh, I was just curious. Maybe you guys like have like a lobby with a big eBay store. I envision all you guys like wearing eBay logo sweatshirts and headbands, and, you know, part of the big team, the big dream. You know, they want to be Amazon. You know that, right? eBay really wants to be Amazon for many, many years. Oh. Yeah, but they can't because eBay's lacking. You know, because they farm out their customer service to third world countries, and they starve their sellers, and the buyer's always right, of course, and, you know, there's fraud and theft, and it makes people like me very weary of using the platform, and hence I don't want to give you my banking information.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, and I understand, yes, but it's just for basically that you know this, like how it works, or the security that we can provide you, Rick, is like, even when you provide that information, that is sensitive, of course, and it's personal. The only person that can have access to that is basically you will be able to see. For example.
How do I know that, though? How do I know that? I mean, what if, like, I don't trust you, and how do I know?
Well, actually, if you don't trust me, trust in the policies that has eBay, like basically like that.
Yeah.
If you don't trust me personally, just trust.
Oh, no, it's not you. You sound like a very nice third world person. I mean, I get it. I mean, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just that eBay itself, it's just they've been hacked into so many times. And, you know, it just, like I says, it makes people very apprehensive about giving sensitive information out.
Yes, I know, and of course I understand, yeah, for sure, because it's really normal to be really worried about the information that you're going to provide, of course. But it's just like, well, the new system, they are going to have this processor in order to handle this. No, we are going to have access directly into your bank account, like in that way that
Have you ever been to Walker's and had a drink with the CEO and the personnel down at San Jose? Have you ever been to Walker's?
No, sir.
No, yeah, San Jose, California. That's where all the money goes into this bar, so they can have their office parties and their after-hours parties, and all the debauchery and the liquor, and it's very it's very interesting. There's a big story on it on the news that, and I'm hoping they're paying you enough, to do this.
Okay, sir. Well, I really appreciate that comment, but
yeah, I know. I would give you a raise. I would give you a raise because I'm sure it's like a big sweatshop down there in South America, like an eBay sweatshop, and they don't pay you enough, and it's just for you to put up with stuff like this. Guys like me calling you even, but it's really not right what they're doing. You got to admit. You got to admit it's not right. Do you have an eBay account you sell?
Actually, no, I'm not selling on eBay, sir.
See, you're smart. You're a smart girl. You don't sell on eBay. The company that you work for, you don't even sell. See, you're very smart. Because you wouldn't give them your banking information, would you?
Okay, sir. Well, actually, just like if I needed maybe to use the platform, I will do it, actually.
Facebook is better than that.
Okay. Well,
no fees.
Okay, I know, Rick. Okay, third part. Okay, as you already explained to me, like your point of view, basically, why you just want just to give us like this personal information. I would like just to also, if you have at this point, like comments, feedbacks regarding this new system that is called managed payments, I will appreciate it. That same information that you're giving me during the call, that I already just taken note of that. I will let you also put like right there in the email that I'm going just to send you. It's like a type of link that we receive all that experiences, comments, and suggestions that you have.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
No, you be truthful, okay? Are you reading from a script, like a piece of paper, like right now, or are you just talking to me off the top of your head?
No, it's from my head, sir.
Really? They don't make you like read a script like these computer screens? Like every time somebody calls and you have a question, they sound like they're Stepford wives, and they just read right off the script in a monotone voice, and they just say eBay's policy is to make sure that we are a safe platform and that we have your back and that you can make a lot of money with us, that kind of thing.
No, actually, no. I don't have specifically like a script or tell you like all that information. Everything comes from our like head, like that. But yes, like this.
Well, you sound like a very nice girl. I mean, I feel really sorry for you that they made you probably take a correspondence course to get this minimum wage job, and it's really you deserve so much more. Maybe you should go to yeah. Okay, well, I think I wasted enough of your time. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they're not gonna get my information. It's just, maybe it's just time to move on. Is Pierre there? Can I talk to Pierre by any chance?
Pierre?
Yes, you know who Pierre is, right?
No.
Pierre is the guy that started eBay.
Well, actually, sir, it's unfortunately it's not right here.
I thought maybe he was basking in the sun with some kind of like exotic drink, and he's got his. Okay, I don't know how's the weather in South America. Nice.
Yes, it's really sunny, really warm, really hot, but yeah.
Well, you're a very sweet girl. Thank you so much for your time. And
no, my pleasure.
eBay can stick it up their ass. I'm not gonna give them my banking information, but I really appreciate the 20 years I've been selling on your platform, and I think it's just time to part ways right now.
Okay, yes, and I understand. Okay, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You too.
How do you say goodbye in South America? How do you say goodbye?
It's just that I cannot speak Spanish if you don't request links, but basically we say adios.
Adios, okay. Bye-bye, bye, chica.
Bye-bye, sir. Have a lovely day.
You too, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.